Hello everyone. In the previous video, we had learned how to hack into victim's machine by making use of Microsoft Word and Excel files. In this video, let's learn how to defend from such attacks in future. Macro is a series of commands and actions that help to automate some task. Microsoft Office programs support macros written in Visual Basic for applications, but they can also be used for malicious activities like installing malware or hacking into victims' machine. Hackers are cleverly using this technique on the shade of social engineering by sending the malicious macros through docfile or spreadsheet with an eye-catching subject in the mail to the victim or to the corporate networks. This is the screenshot and it displays how you can manage the macro trust settings under Microsoft Word software. Let's take a quick look on how to do it. Go to your Word software. Go to File, Options, and in the left section, in the bottom left section, you'll find the Trust Center. Click on the Trust Center. This is the Trust Center setting. Click on Trust Center Settings. And these are the settings for macro. You can disable all macro with notifications. If you choose this setting, all the macros will be disabled with the notification which will say that the macro has been disabled if there is a macro embedded in the document. Or you can choose to disable all macros except digitally signed macros. You can choose different levels here based on the type of security you want. This is the most dangerous one. If you enable this option, it will enable all macros, and it is also not recommended because potentially dangerous code can run through macros, as we have already seen in the previous video how we can execute a potentially dangerous code and compromise a user machine. So it's advisable we make use of disable all macros with notification so that user can know and be aware of such dangerous macro code execution attacks. Since disabling macros is not a feasible option, especially in an office environment where macros are designed to simplify the complex task with automation. So if your organization relies on macros, you can move files that use macros into the company's DMZ, which is a demilitarized zone, also called trusted location. This is the trusted location, and you can place all your macros which you really want to run in this location. I hope this information was beneficial and will help you to protect yourself from such attacks in future. Thank you for taking the course.